Hey Virgo, welcome to your reading for January 2023. My name is Shay. Let's go ahead and hop right into these cards. What does Virgo need to know about January 2023? Five of Cups in reverse. What does Virgo need to know about January 2023, Spirit? Make it abundantly clear. Nine of Wands. Trying to hold it all together, keep it all together. The chaos of trying to create a sturdier foundation or like to get things back in order. Okay, what does Virgo need to know about January 2023? What are they experiencing, Spirit? Make it abundantly clear. What are they experiencing? Five of Pentacles. Okay. Three more cards. What does the zodiac sign Virgo need to know about? Okay. That's some good news. The sun. I was getting worried there for a second. Virgo. Two more. What do my Virgos need to know about November 20? I keep saying November. I'm so sorry. January 2023. What does Virgo need to know about January 2023? Thank you. The Devil. And we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So like I said earlier, there's kind of this energy of trying to hold it together, get it back together after a time of it being crazy for some of you. Maybe even trying to figure out what your direction is, because there is some kind of sadness here. Maybe a lot has happened, a lot has transpired. Maybe there's a lost feeling like you lost something. Maybe some of you have. If you have, I do apologize. I'm sorry to hear that. For some of you, there's this energy of something happened and you're still kind of there. Okay, you're still kind of reliving the emotions, reliving the stress, kind of still trying to sort it all out. So this month may represent you getting back on your your horse to figure out, to ride along. Get it back together. Pull up all the cups that have fallen down and fill them back up again. So you're feeling more. So it could be an energy of feeling more motivated, but still kind of feeling out of sorts. So for some of you, this can be financially, where something just went wrong. Your car, your finances, something makes you feel like, dang, I can't seem to restore my previous state for whatever reason. Like something kind of gets in your way financially and you're kind of down and out, but it ends up working out in the long run. It ends up being good news. I'm not going to lie to you. It may take a little energy to get there. It may be a little bit of delay. It may come with a little bit of mental anguish, but it ultimately works out in your favor. It's just taking a minute, okay? So there's definitely this, like with the Devil card in reverse, it's about kind of like some of it can be about a release from some sort of the shackles of a situation. Basically, you finally feel like you're getting ahead. There's kind of like a breakthrough energy. It could be, but paired with this Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like a lack mindset or a sense of helplessness that's in here. Okay, in your mind. And it doesn't mean that it's not real. It doesn't mean that you may not be experiencing people not helping you, or not even people, just like a situation not being helpful. But at the same time, it's like now it's just about your mind. You came out of it. You've overcome something. You've accomplished something. You've achieved something. But so why are we still seeing it as not good enough, negative, or we're still upset about something that happened? Now, for some of you, that's warranted. If you've lost someone, obviously that's not something that you're just going to hop over and get over. But if we're talking about like a material item, or if we're talking about like, I don't know, something that can be replaced, it's like, why are we still living in that disappointment or living in that problem? It's kind of the question that may be coming up for you. Why am I still here? Why do I still feel bad? If it's getting better, why do I still feel like it's not? Virgo, what am I doing? Where am I going? And why do I feel like I'm working really hard, but then it's like I'm also not really seeing what I want to see? Might be questions you're asking yourself this month. Okay, so let's hop into this love and relationships. Let's see what's going on. What is Virgo feeling in their love and relationships? What are they experiencing in their love and relationships? On guard. What is the zodiac sign Virgo experiencing in their love and relationships? Teasing. What is Virgo experiencing in their love and relationships in January? Puppet Master. Dangling the carrot. It's a phrase I just heard. What does the zodiac sign Virgo need to know about their love and relationships? Rocking it. Okay. So I'm going to say it flat out. With puppet, master, and teasing, for those who aren't in relationships, aren't in any relationship, aren't in a serious relationship, I should say. Though there's no title there. There may be a sense of like dangling the carrot within your relationship. So whether this is you dangling the carrot or someone else dangling the carrot, meaning, like not really committing to anything or not really putting your all or in your presence in your relationships. And this doesn't have to be romantic either. So it's like you may give somebody a little piece of you, a little bit of your time, and then you may snatch it away and kind of disappear. And it's kind of like this cat and mouse game with you and other people, or vice versa. You may feel like someone is doing that to you. For some of you, you're just having fun. It's flirty, it's open. There's like a little bit of an addictive relationship going on, like some flirting, it's just light and airy. But there's still like a veil up. For some of you, it's just defensive. I just am being careful about who I open up to. So you may be a little guarded. And this can also be vice versa. So you're in this thing, but then it's like they're playing hard to get and they're being weird, or you feel like there's something you don't know about them. So there is some happiness and some confidence. For those in relationships, I do see just positivity. I don't think there'll be too many updates. There's you being confident, you're happy, you guys are in the flow, in the vibe. For some of you, you actually could go to a concert or go to some type of event this month that, you know, if it applies, it does. If it don't, it don't. But there's something like that going on as well, okay? But just overall, be careful about, for some of you, your need to protect yourself is coming off as your need to have control. And it's causing you to kind of look a little manipulative in your relationships. And this includes friends, family, and all. And this could be someone else, but I'm just speaking about the situation in general. There's somebody who really just doesn't want any more harm done to them. They don't want any more inconveniences. They don't want any more of this negativity. So they play these games and they do these things certain ways. They avoid phone calls and they do all of these things that to you make sense and you know why you're doing it. But to whoever else, it may seem like this is a game and this person is trying to harm me. So just being careful about that. And like I said, this can be vice versa as well. So there's a mix. There's good, passive, nothing's going on. It's a great month for my love and relationships. And for others of you, it's like, it's good, but I'm also kind of like playing at the same time. So clarity for my Virgos in relationships. Any messages for them? Wow. Yeah. Okay, so for some of you, like I said, unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, right? So for some of you, with this person you're being guarded with, consider if you're being guarded because you're not interested or they're not interested. You don't feel safe to open up. Okay? Maybe they're up to something and you just may need to go away with it. For those who are in relationship, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. There's this message that I'm getting for some of you. If you're in a relationship, happy relationship, I'm not saying that there's a problem there, but there might be this game of like one of you not sharing. So for example, someone's not sharing when they make decisions, or they're not giving you the full story when they do or don't do something. And they're not lying. They're not trying to deceive you. It's more so coming from a place of like, they just kind of do what they want. And you're just standing there like, okay, that's cool that you're doing what you want, but can you like tell me? So I don't know. There's something going on with like a partner doing something that the other kind of just is forced to go along with. Okay. So clarity. Let's see what's going on in your career and finances. So what is Virgo experiencing in their career and finances? Wow. I'm going to go ahead and put those down. Okay, we have watch. It's time to profit, divine timing, seize the moment. Career, waiting period, temp work, and laid off. Okay, there's light bulb here. Lucrative ideas, new income source, inspiration, entrepreneur, new job, and creative work. Okay, feather, abundance, easy money, divine intervention, career, light work, air related, undecided, and travel. Okay, and rose, financial relief, being content, loving care, support of careers that can be important, supportive roles, job security, and growing. Such an awkward sentence. But I'm gonna say for some of you, you could be an entrepreneur. You could have a creative job. or a job that's unconventional would be more like not a 9 to 5, not an office suit and tie type of job, like something different, something more relaxed. Some of you can have temporary work. You can be a light worker. You can be in tarot, metaphysical work, or you can just be in some type of healing that's not necessarily like a hospital, Western medicine healing. Supportive roles like administrative assistants, things of that nature, or some sort of like you help a process move faster. Some type of supportive role. And for some of you, you could be into security. Okay, so overall, there is new ideas coming to you, new opportunities, and don't even just think of it being offered to you, Virgo. I think for some of you it'll be like you see an opportunity and you're like, I'm finna go for it. You know, you may not put it in motion this month, but it may be like in the back of your head, like okay, like this is like I'm gonna do that next. Okay, so that may be something that comes up. Some new way to make a profit may come up for you this month. Okay, new income sources. For some of you, it is an abundance. Easy money's coming in. Some sort of like miracle comes out of nowhere and gives you some financial relief. So you may feel more content in your finances. It's so strange because I don't feel like you're financially struggling. I feel like you're directionally struggling. What am I doing? Like, what's going on? What's next? Like, money's good. I'm okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing good. I'm surviving. I've got my basic needs met. But what am I doing? Why is this falling through? Why is this coming out of my pocket? What's wrong with my car? What's wrong with my... Do you see what I'm saying? It's like those little inconveniences. So I don't think it's a matter of if you have any of it. I think it's a matter of like what are you doing next? And like how are you going to fix small problems? Okay, so there will be some financial relief if you are worried about something. There will be some help, like I said earlier. But it's like, what the hell is going on? Okay. I also want to mention to be patient with yourself this month too, because all of this is going on. There may feel like a little bit of a timer on your back, like, okay, boom, I gotta hurry up and figure this out. It doesn't have to happen right now, especially with Mercury retrograde going on, but it doesn't have to happen right now, Virgo. Like, give yourself grace in that way. You don't need to be like perfectly on target right now. It may just like you're building it back up. If you've been off for some time, you're building it back up. So don't expect to be like right back on the horse tomorrow. Like, give yourself a couple weeks, a couple months. You know what I mean? Like, give yourself that grace. And feathers may be important this month. Roses could be too, but feathers, white feathers specifically, if you see those, know that those are like divine signs, okay? So let's go ahead and get into your closing message. What's the overall message that you have for my Virgos in, never mind, confidence in January 2023? Confidence, okay? And I'm going to read this one from the book, so you can get it right from the horse's mouth, okay? It says, a lack of confidence is blocking you from living your life to the full. It's about time you trusted in your own gifts and abilities, for self-doubt seems to be running the show. What did we talk about earlier? Magical meanings. Release all that has knocked your confidence. Say positive affirmations daily. Put yourself out there. Stop comparing yourself to others, okay? And turn away your inner critic. You can do it. And yes, we know we Virgos can be known for that criticalness, that critique. And sometimes, Virgo, we may turn it in on ourselves. I am a Virgo rising, that's why I'm saying we. I'm not a full Virgo, but I get y'all. And I feel like there's this tendency to turn it into yourself and say, I'm this bad person, or I'm not doing it right, or you know what I mean? Or I'm not where I should be, or I am where I should be, but like, how can I be better? Like, there's always this wanting to trump self, but it's like, okay, now it's time to tap back into your confidence, and not letting the mental get to you so much. Okay, my love, thank you so much for watching this reading, Virgo. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below, and follow me on IG for daily zodiac updates. I hope that you're having an amazing day. Bye.